I never thought I'd be able to do it, but when you get experience and when you teach, you actually improve. It's the same as when you're giving. By teaching, I makes myself better. So that's part of how I found this foundation, the Spear. I go for continuing education at the Spear Foundation. It was a group of dentists that had opened a clinic, or planning to open a clinic, to help break the cycle of poverty through dentistry, and to make something that would be very sustainable. So I had offered to donate some money, and they told me they wanted my time and my money, not as much just my money. So I came back, I thought about it, talked to my family about it, and my young daughter was very excited to get involved in something like that. So we signed up, and in April of this year we were there for our first trip. Across from the clinic was in a very rural area, so across from the clinic there was a little stand that there was a boy and a girl, probably 10 years old, and they were in theory running the store. They were selling little things, candy or whatnots, and their parents were working in the field behind them. And my daughter engaged them, and we gave them a toothbrush and taught them how to brush their teeth, and just that experience, that connection, it was incredible. They spoke a different language. They were in a total different socio-economic, their whole life was so different. They all lived in one room without electricity, but that human connection, it could have been my daughter being with a friend anyway. So it was very uplifting. There was a little girl that showed up to the clinic, an 11-year-old girl who really had extensive dental issues, and she walked into the clinic and she was petrified, and we calmed her down, and my daughter helped and held her hand, and we were able to treat her, and she was in her Sunday best. She had walked a couple of miles to the clinic, and she just, once we treated her and she left, she just gave us a hug, and you'll never forget that moment when when the person you're helping, you realize how much you've done, and it's just great. It's not the greatest feeling in the world. But I love, I mean, if you saw me here and there, I love working with patients. I just love I walk in every morning. I've never had a bad day, ever, in my practice. There's challenges, but I just love my work. So my problem is too much work, but never thought I would. It was great. It was great. It's all about the people. So from the people that in the taxi or in the hotel, or in the bus driver that takes us to the clinic, or the guard that protects us, or the woman that cooks dinner, cooks lunch in her house for us, the kids around the clinic. The Guatemalan people are really incredible people. They're very they're humble. I think that probably washed off most of how humble they are and appreciative, and just it's very easy to give, but it's not that easy to receive, and they receive in a way that inspires you to come back.